One of the many problems, the US is the West in extremis. So one of the terrible problems we have developed is, for very understandable reasons, the very powerful normative sense that a civilized life consists of work. And that's the most important value, that you work. And now I've spent my summer, because I'm doing a book on the crisis of democratic capitalism, I've gone back to the fount of all this, the Greeks. And one of the things I've been doing is reading Aristotle. And it was absolutely clear, of course, famous, one of the greatest philosophers ever lived, that as far as he was concerned, a civilized life consists of leisure, in which, and that's why it was obvious that the right system to have was slavery. Now, what Laura is saying to me is we're going to have all these machine slaves, not people, that's all over. They're going to be machine slaves. And we can enjoy, all of us, in principle, a life of leisure. And it's worth remembering, it's not just Aristotle. If you go back 250 years into Britain or France, it was never part of Puritan America, worse luck for them. It was clear to everybody that the most civilized life was that of an aristocrat. And the whole point of an aristocrat is that he was, or she was, completely useless. He didn't do anything. That was what it meant to be the highest status individual possible. And what Laura is saying is we can supply this life, which Aristotle believed in, and all civilizations before our insane work-oriented society came along, that we can actually live a life of leisure, enjoying our families, our friends, our conversations. These are all things that mattered to Plato and Aristotle. The only problem, obviously, in this world of abundance, which he is imagining, is the distributional problem. And it will be a trivial problem because there are only going to be about 100 people who own all the machines, and we're going to take them from them. So I think this is a non-problem. If that's where we're going to be, it's a non-problem. Of course, it's not where we are. And it's not where we're going to be in my lifetime, so I leave, as Keynes did, the famous economic opportunities for our grandchildren. So the economic opportunity for our grandchildren is to expropriate the expropriators and live the life of leisure that all the great civilizations of the past have believed in. I could have given you, of course, exactly the same account from other great civilizations of the past. We have a diseased civilization because we think all meaning comes from work. However, that's not where we live. So I'm just going to say a few things about the more immediate future and the thought of globalization.